Hello, my name is Alice, welcome to this YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what I got for Christmas. Sorry about the lighting, it's very dark outside. It's only 3:30 but it's very gloomy in the UK during December, so I've got my ring light and it's creating a lot of shadows back on this white wall. So I know it's not the most attractive background, but I thought I should just do this today and then I can pack away the presents. It's currently Christmas Day, so I'm going to go through in order of go through each person what they got me for Christmas. I think this is a lot of stuff. People do tend to buy me a lot of presents. I don't have a lot of people that buy me presents, but the people that do buy me presents buy me quite a lot. Anyway, so the first person I'm going to do is my sister and what she got me for Christmas. So she got me these vegan salted caramel truffles from Aldi. They are so tasty and they've actually got proper caramel inside. I'm really pleased. This is the kind of thing I like to get for Christmas because it's a good consumable thing that gets eaten up. And then she also got me some Doty and Dam. These are like Maltesers and these ones are a bit like M&M's with the peanuts. I haven't had the peanut ones before, so that's good. I could probably use those for baking or something. And then she recently went to IKEA because she's looking for a new kitchen with someone. Anyway, she got me this tea light, which is kind of like grey translucent glass, and then also some washi tape, and this is from Tiger. Actually, my main present for my sister was also from IKEA, and it's this sort of tool set, and it's got a hammer, pliers, I don't even know what this cranky thing is, but this is like a screwdriver and there's different bits there that I can use. But anyway, it's called Fixa, F-I-X-A. So I'm really pleased with this actually, because I'm hopefully buying a house in 2023. So I actually asked for a toolkit and I'm pleased that I got one. She also got me this. This was like a re-gift. Someone gave this to her. But anyway, it's a piece of slate. A little bit twee, but it will go with the whole theme if I do my cottage. And I can write with chalk, maybe some sort of thing, and have this hanging somewhere in the house. Actually, my sister got me quite a bit of things that I actually wanted. She got me these Mickey Mouse cutter heads. Like 2 cookie cutters. She bought these on Amazon, she said. So yeah, I'm really pleased with these. So I'm going to use the big one and try and make some like Rice Krispie Mickey Mouse treats. She got me a random little sock. Then she got me some origami paper, which is from Tiger. And she said I could use this for scrapbooking. I'm not really into origami, but she said this was a lot cheaper than scrapbooking paper. So that should be good. And this is also like a sort of re-gift. Well, she originally bought this for someone else a few years ago, but then she never got around to giving it to them. But I didn't ask for an eye mask, but I was actually planning on buying one. And it's this sort of navy velvet one with like embroidered stars, and it's also got a celestial notebook. But I'm actually really pleased with this eye mask, believe it or not, because it's actually, I had it in my head that I was going to have to buy one at some point, because mine are just getting very stretched. And then also I think another main present for my sister, and the last item, is this book. So I have heard about this book, but I don't follow the author Alex Light on Instagram. I probably should. Anyway, it's very well researched and she knew this is the kind of thing I would like to read. I'm going to have to do a book declutter because this is not going to fit on my shelf. That's how squashed the shelving is at the moment. Okay, moving on to what my granny got me. Granny is currently bed bound. Granny gave me some money, but the aunt went out and bought a couple of things so that Granny could give them to me. This bath and shower bubbles. I'm not sure what shop this is from. I know it smells okay. Frozen, because if you don't know, I'm actually quite a big fan of Frozen. I know this is for like a 5-year-old, but it's gonna be used. And then these bathtub finger puppets. And I was like to my sister, we can have a bath later together, and she was like, ugh, that's gross. But I just think, like having an Olaf finger puppet, I don't know, I can't even remember using finger puppets as a kid. Like, it's a bit of a childish present, but I just think it's cute. Anyway, these ones are from Primark, it says on the back. And then from my aunt and cousins, they got me this hat, which is very bright pink, and it's 70% merino wool, 30% cashmere, and it's quite a lightweight one. So I think some of my woolly hats can be very sort of thick and cumbersome, like if you're going to take them off when you get inside and put them in your bag. But this one can be folded up nice and small. And then also these Elizabeth Shaw Mint Crisp chocolates. So maybe a bit of background is that I'm lactose intolerant, so people that know me got me suitable chocolates, like usually sort of vegan chocolates, and these are accidentally vegan. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. Now what my dad got me, he always gets me these Benedict's chocolates because they are accidentally vegan, and I do quite like them. They've got all these different types in them, 4 different types of mint flavoured chocolate in them. And then also I asked him for Pritt sticks, and he got me 3 Pritt sticks because there's a stationery shop that is closing down, so he got these on a special deal. I think he might have to give me some money as well. He also got me a Doctor Who tea towel, but I am not into Doctor Who, I've never watched it, so I've left that downstairs. Next, Mum sent me a whole clothing bundle. I don't even know what I'm meant to do with all this. I've tried on some of the items, but some of them are a bit not my style at all. Contemplating wearing this for an event I'm going to in a couple of months. But yeah, a lot of clothes. Thanks, Mum. I forgot to show these earlier, but Mum also got me 6 spoons. So these are kind of 4 matching little teaspoons. And then these 2. So this one has got a scalloped edge and kind of like a floor engraving, and then a sort of pearl handle. And I don't know what this is meant to be. Yeah, so I suppose these are like antique spoons. Mum also got me 2 scrunchies. I'm not 100% sure where these are from, so I'm going to put them in the washing machine. But there's this blue one, and then this is kind of like a lavender purple. Anyway, I think they're quite nice. And also, this is my favourite one. It's got pearls around it, but this one cannot go in the washing machine. Oh yeah, my mum also got me this 10-piece. I think these are called Allen keys. What's a text set? So this is going to be good for me when I buy a house and I'm building furniture and things. I'll have my own little Allen key set. She also got me some stickers because I like to do scrapbooking and making cards. Also this bag of jewellery, which is a bit random. Okay, she got me some bamboo socks, 3 pairs of natural bamboo socks, which are antibacterial, breathable and soft touch. I don't think I've ever had bamboo socks before. Thing is, I thought she was getting me riding socks. I swear she said that. But anyway, got some socks. By the way, I don't actually wear socks that much because most of the time I wear tights. So my socks never get worn out and I end up having a lot of socks. In fact, yesterday I gave my sister 8 pairs of socks because I could not close my sock drawer. The last thing that my mum got me, well, I suppose the main thing, is this whole massive pile of clothes. Oh yeah, she also wrapped it up in this really nice tissue paper with how do you say it? Winter foliage print on berries, which I thought was quite nice. Anyway, the last thing that she got me is this really weird, like, silver collection dog holder. Apparently she bought this when she was in France. Personally, I don't see the really need to have a sausage dog to rest your spoon on. Dad said it was for, like, if you're eating soup, you could take your soup spoon out of your mouth and rest it on a dog. But then I kind of feel like I would always rest it back on the plate or in the bowl. But anyway, I've got 6 sausage dogs. Not what I particularly... Well, I might use them. You never know. I might suddenly have a need for sausage dogs. Some of these clothing items I do quite like, but I'm not sure when I have the occasion to wear this kind of thing. And it's all, some of it's a bit bright, like this. Anyway, the next person I'm going to show you what they got me is my boyfriend's mum, who I've only actually met once, but she apparently really likes me. Well, she got me these pink fluffy slippers, and I'm pleased because she got me size 7 to 8, which I think it's fairly, I don't know, I think generally women's shoes and things tend to be a bit smaller, but hopefully because these are size 7 to 8, they should fit my feet, which tend to be size 7-ish. Anyway, I'm not really sure about these, but don't know. Anyway, I can remember these in primary school, these kind of fluffy gloves. They're not good to put in the washing machine because they shed. But anyway, they're all fuzzy. She got me those. And then also I quite like these socks that she got me. But I do have too many socks. These kind of like pale pink with they've got stars and they've got kind of like a rainbow at the bottom. I think these are from Dunn's, which is a shop in Northern Ireland. Then she also got me this bright pink glittery makeup bag. And she stuffed it with stuff. So I was like, don't know why she got me so much. Okay, she got me this from Boots, which is some pure honey royal jelly body lotion and body wash. So I will use those at some point. Then she also got me a contour brush, like that. And then 2 face masks. I'm not sure where these are from. And I'm not going to try and pronounce what they are. Yeah, I do like to get something like that for a bit of self-care. Okay, so now moving on to what my boyfriend got me for Christmas. So we've been together for about 27 months and we decided to set a budget of about £60 this year for Christmas because I didn't want us going overboard. Anyway, he got me this Kit Heath necklace. So that's the name of the jeweller. And it's this little heart, very small, and it's got a little bit of sparkly crystals. The lighting in here is so dark. Like, my main light is on and this ring light is still very dark. And then he got me this watermelon lemonade candle, and my sister came in and she was like, Alice, that smells like your favourite sweets. And it does actually. There's little watermelon you get from Wilco in the Pick and Mix. Favourite sweets. Then I feel like he went a little bit overboard with the chocolates because he got me Bouja Bouja, which are my absolute favourite. And he got me 2 of them. So I kind of feel like he's setting the bar a bit high. So yeah, 2 of those, and then also a Lindt 85% cocoa because I do like a dark chocolate. And these are all sort of vegan chocolates. Then he recently went to Munich for a stag party and he decided to give me this words you should know tiny tin. My vocabulary is really bad, so I don't know why he's got me this. Does he want me to improve my vocabulary? Because I kind of feel like I'm not going to start saying that kind of thing, am I? I can't even pronounce the basic words, so I'm not going to start using complicated words. Then he also got me this Baylis and Harding Wild Fig and Pomegranate collection. There's 3 bath bombs in here. So I'm actually quite really pleased with these because I was planning on buying some bath bombs in the Boxing Day sale, but I'll need to buy less now. Still probably going to go shopping tomorrow and get some things. Yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with these. Each of them is 100 grams. And I've never had a bath bomb from this brand. But they do smell quite nice. And then I think another main present from him, aside from the necklace, is this fluffy hat with a bobble on top. I like this kind of like neutral cable knit colour. And then my favourite part about it is that it's fleecy the whole way into the top. I've got another hat which has a little band of fleece and it does make a real difference because you don't get the wind going through the holes in the cable knit. So yeah, I'm going to take the labels off this and start wearing this soon. Then if you normally watch my channel, you'll know that I ride someone else's pony about 4 days a week. Anyway, so they got me a Christmas present, which is very kind of them. I also got them a present. So they got me 2 cans of Coca-Cola. I'm not sure if this, oops, if this is some sort of Star Wars thing on the front. I'm not very up to date. And then a little bottle of Smirnoff vodka. So this contains about 13 units of alcohol. And then the last thing is this little tube of what's like little rollers inside the tube. So I'm going to re-gift this because, oops, I don't eat lactose or milk. But anyway, that was really nice of them. I'm now back. It's actually 4 days later, 29th of December, but my brother came a bit later. He wasn't here on Christmas Day, so I got my presents later on in the week. So I'm going to show you what he got me now. So he got me this little elephant. For some reason he's always buying me elephants. But anyway, this is from the Winter Wonderland in London. So my sister got a stripy one and this one has like blue and pink flowers on it. Yeah, quite nice. I'm not particularly an ornaments person, but I'm going to have to try and find somewhere for this to go. And then he also got me Maggie from The Simpsons and she's holding a little pink cup. In the last few years, he's also got me 2 other figures, not from The Simpsons. It's like little Lego figures that look like mini-me's, and they are on my desk, so this one can join it. And then the main present that my brother got me was this Lego City set, and it's horse riding, and he says this looks a bit like my boyfriend, with more hair, and he thinks, yeah, I'm into horses, so this will be a good present. And then I'm probably going to store it downstairs because there's no space in my room for something like this, but yeah. give me something to do. I'm going to do this later on today, I think. And then something that my brother bought my dad was this chocolate from Sweden, I think. Anyway, so it's called Plop, which we thought was quite a funny name, and I think that's why my brother bought it. Seems quite nice. It's got toffee or caramel inside each square. But yeah, that's not for me, it's for my dad. I'm now going to show you what I bought on the Boxing Day sales. I actually was very restrained. I'm just going to show you what I bought. I bought some earrings in accessorised, so these ones. So they were originally £7 and they were 50% off, so they were £3.50. And they've got like sort of 3 loops. And I'm kind of trying to build up my collection of gold jewellery just because it's something I want to get into a little bit more. So yeah, I wore these a couple of days ago and I did like them a lot. I went to Lush. Lush was the first shop that I went to on Boxing Day. There was a massive queue outside and a massive queue inside. Probably the whole Lush experience took me about an hour. But anyway, I managed to save 50% off. I was really annoyed they didn't have the Marilyn hair mask, which I like to use, in stock, and they didn't have the Yog Nog shower gel, which are like 2 products I specifically would have liked to buy. So, but I bought this Sleepy bus. So it's a different print on this side, or different people sitting on the bus, and on the front it says Sleepy. So I'm going to show you what's inside this box now. So there is a Butter Bear bath bomb, then a Twilight bath bomb as well. Usually I would split this up into maybe 3 or 4 baths because I'm a bit of a cheapskate. And then there's a Shoot for the Stars bath bomb as well. There it is. Then a Sleepy bubble bar. So with bubble bars you would just break off a little bit under running water or like mix it in to your bath. And it's kind of the Sleepy scent. And then what I was most keen and why I decided to purchase this is because it included some of this Sleepy shower gel, which is probably one of my favourite Lush products. But this usually costs £8 just for itself for a 110 gram bottle. So it was worth, oh yeah, this box was originally £37, but then it was half price. So that means it was £18.50. So yeah, this for £8 means the rest of it was only like £10. And then this Sleepy body lotion, it's a bit dusty with bath bomb dust, but this is good. So you don't have to put it all over your body, you might just put it over your chest. And some people put it over like the top part of their lip, so it's like going straight into your nose when you're asleep. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. Oops. And I bought 2 other individual bath bombs. I was probably like the one in the shop buying the least amount of things because there were people in there that had like bought their own boxes or like had baskets full of stuff. But anyway, this is called, I can't even remember what it's called. I feel like it's called Sleepy Bear. But anyway, it's got real little bits of lavender stuck to its bum. And it's one of the cheaper bath bombs. So it was originally £3.50 and because it was half price, it was £1.75, which I think is a pretty good price for a bath bomb. And the other item that I bought in Lush was this cinnamon bubble bar. I just really like cinnamon. Last year I had this in the bathroom from like maybe January to March and the whole bathroom smelled like cinnamon. So yeah. Anyway, so that's what I bought in the sales. So I'm really pleased with what I got for Christmas. I feel very happy. I just don't know where I'm going to be able to store all this stuff, but I am going to start cutting the labels off and seeing whereabouts in my room it can slot into. Anyway, thanks for watching and bye.